Hello, Spooky here. Spooky games for spooky people. If the algorithm brought you to this channel, heed your call and maybe stay for a while. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're going to play One Halloween Night. Just one. A realistic and terrifying horror experience. That's what the subtitle said. Let's begin. It's Halloween night and you've got the house to yourself. Your grandmother had a sudden injury and your parents thought it was best to spend the night with her, just to be safe. As you're 14 now, your parents kept you home for the night to manage the trick-or-treaters. Just after your parents left home, you bought a small box of candy and prepared for the evening. They should only be gone for the night and everything should run smoothly. Pick up. Okay, honey, we'll be at Grandma's overnight. Doctor said it's nothing to worry about, but suggested that we stay with her for the night. Yeah, I got the candy, by the way. Oh, good. Just remember to clean the yard if the kids leave wrappers everywhere. Yeah, last time I had to do that, I had to pick up 2-pack. Sorry about that. You know how it goes. Yeah, okay. Love you. Oh, and don't freak yourself out if you hear anything strange downstairs. That old water pump has been acting up recently. It sometimes makes gurgling noises. If it starts up, just go down and give it a smack. That should temporarily stop the noise. Got it, love you. Love you too, honey. You know, maybe it's all going to be alright. In the end, this is a realistic horror experience, right? Maybe it's just going to be a normal Halloween night. Okay, those were the controls. Pretty simple. Oh, that's an old phone. Well, it seems to be getting late. I should probably get set up. The candy for the bowl should be in my bedroom if I remember correctly. Okay, let's look for the bedroom. Oh, this looks nice. I don't know why, but I was expecting something more pixelated. More low res, but this looks okay and plays fine too. So this is the bathroom. Obviously this is not what I'm looking for. Throw box in bowl to fill. I'm gonna have to do that later. Okay, so this is not my room. I grew up in a place like this. I spent my whole childhood in a place like this. But it's not a room. So the kitchen, I suppose it's on the second floor. Oh, look at this, it's Chichen Itza. Nice to see you. Okay, so this is probably my room. Oh, here it is. Looks more like a cereal box. Throw box in bowl to fill. Oh, you have to throw it. Alright. Nothing too good this year. Just some small candies. Well, they were good enough for me to eat half the box. I hope the kids don't mind. I feel like watching some TV while I wait for the night to start. Shouldn't be too long. Okay. I think the TV was right here. Yeah. "7:40 p.m. Sounds like the trick-or-treaters are here. Much later than I expected. Maybe a short night after all. Well, I better answer the door. It's right here, yeah. Okay. Happy Halloween. What a great costume. How did you manage to get that on your head? Just give me the candy, I'm too old for this. Right, I'll go grab it. Can I just like shut the door on you? Do I really have to give you the candy? Maybe I have some poison candy or something. You fucking brat. I'm just gonna spawn as many as I can. Maybe not such a good idea. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween, what a great costume. Quite scary actually. I'll go grab your candy. Thanks. I like you. So is this all I'm gonna do for tonight? Just waiting for trick-or-treaters and giving candy? Yeah, maybe that was right. A realistic horror experience. Happy Halloween! Great costume. What a scary skeleton. I am the skeleton from your nightmares. If the skeleton gets good candy, he will no longer haunt your dreams. Alright, I'll grab your candy. Yeah, you got me. Let's look outside or something. Oh, this is the kind of Halloween decoration that we cannot have where I live. If you have something like this, you'll probably get fully investigated by the authorities. Have you seen my younger brother? He forced me to put this skull mask on. He's oddly intrigued with skeletons. Not too sure why. Oh, he also has a skull mask on, if you hadn't already noticed. Yes, he came just before you. He said something about haunting my dreams. Damn, what has gotten into him lately? Well, if you got some candy, I wouldn't mind a piece. It's the least I deserve after watching over my brother. I got you. There you go. Oh, look at the people right there. They're just walking aimlessly. Now that's really uncanny. I know, maybe not on purpose, but yeah. Hey there, happy Halloween. What a spooky costume. Ooh, I am a ghost. I see that. Would you like some candy? Yes. Take it. How long do you think this is gonna take? Trick or treat. Happy Halloween, would you like some candy? Yes. Coming right up, buddy. Oh. There we go. You know what? I take it back. This couldn't be mistaken for a real body where I live. Because they never leave complete bodies. They're always chopped in pieces, so you would probably have to find the head somewhere else, so yeah. There you go. Oh. Happy Halloween. Wow. Man, that costume is awesome. Thank you, kind sir. I must describe myself as a huge Halloween enthusiast. I take great pride in my attire. Each year I produce something different. This year I chose a clown. Well, you did a great job. Even the way you move is quite creepy. Well, I try my best. I'll go grab you some candy. Appreciate it. Let me just pick up this one. Oh. You're not a kid. Happy Halloween, great costume. I've always been scared of vampires. Bro, how old do I look? I don't know, 242? Just hand over the candy. Yep. Well, maybe we explore the house or something. Let's see what we can find. Because yeah, I wonder how long that's gonna take. It's been like, what? About 10 of them? They're knocking? Oh. Hi. Hey, happy Halloween, kid. Wait, there's candy here too? Yeah, of course. This place is a jackpot. What do you mean? I'm just giving out the simple stuff. What are you talking about? Your dad or grandfather is just outside of your backyard. He's giving out full-sized chocolate bars. Full-sized! My parents are not home. Just hand over the candy. Round 2. Okay. What? Just go. So, in my backyard. This one? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that pose. Hey, what are you doing? Just spreading the Halloween spirit. Yeah, maybe he's got the poison candy. I could use some of them. Remember when houses used to give out the good stuff? Yeah. This is my house. Right? Well, no harm done. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, look at that. Let's check him out. Poison candy, please? No, it's just razors. Not really the good stuff. Oh, I'm opening the door. What does that old man think he's doing? And why on my property? I should probably call Mom and give her a heads up. Hey honey, is everything alright? Let me guess, you ate all the candy and you ran out. No, Mom, but something odd happened. What happened? Well, some old guy was set up in my backyard giving large candy to kids. He wasn't dressed up either, he was just wearing casual clothes. When I went out to confront him, he didn't say much and just left. He even left his setup on our lawn. You know what? You shouldn't have to worry too much. He's probably just some lonely guy. If he didn't threaten you, it should be fine. Still weird though. Don't get me wrong, it is for sure. But don't freak yourself out. It's Halloween for goodness sake. People get odd. Alright, thanks Mom. Just thought I'd check in. No problem, honey. If anything else happens, don't hesitate to call me. Okay, love you, Mom. Love you too. So what's next? 10:20 p.m. Oh, is that an AI horror movie? Well, nobody has come in the longest while. I think the night has ended. Or at least I hope so. I remember Mom mentioning something about the front lawn. Something about collecting the wrappers. Yeah, I think it's best I get that done now. The garbage bags are in the kitchen, I believe. Okay, what? Got stuck. Okay, here they are. Wrappers. Okay. That's strange. The old man's setup is no longer here. He must have quietly packed up. That's it. Oh. Okay. I think that's all. I should throw this away. Where? Is it inside? I think I saw the garbage bin next to the... Oh yeah. Okay, we're done. I'm feeling quite hungry. There's some leftover pizza in the fridge from last night. I think that could work. I'll have to warm it up in the oven. Okay. Yeah, that's the part in these indie horrors where you just do normal stuff. Can't miss it. Okay. Oh wow, that's the nicest looking pizza I've seen in a game like this. I often eat on the couch. Well, at least when my parents are gone. Oh, you're such a naughty kid. Oh yeah. I really do not understand why. This is just such a common element in indie horrors. And you would think that you only see these things in independent games, but every time I have to do this, like just hold, click, or hold a button, it reminds me of the last part of Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, you're just milking cows and nailing boards, and apparently no game is exempt of this. That was mid. Oh, that's the worst part. It has strange aftertaste. I'm feeling quite sleepy. It's not that late, but I can hardly keep my eyes open. I should head upstairs and get changed. I keep my pajamas in the bedroom closet. Okay. I haven't even seen what's in this part of the house. What is this? Another bathroom. Oh. And another room. Just so many rooms. But yeah, I'm not even using all of this part of the game. I suppose it's because it's one of those houses that you can just get at the Unreal Marketplace, and they don't really change anything about them. Okay, so... Oh yeah, my pajamas. Of course, I can't sleep without my pajamas. What was I thinking? Time for bed. Hopefully my parents arrive early tomorrow. (11:59 p.m.) What? Oh, that must be the water pump in the basement. I'm not hearing anything. I remember Mom mentioning that it acts up. I better go check it out. Man, that piece of junk. Oh, and now I'm walking real slowly. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to support indie horrors forever, until the day I die, but sometimes I really think developers could, you know, trim some fat of these games. Like, I feel, what's it been, maybe like 15 minutes, 20 minutes? But I feel like the whole point of this could have been told in maybe 5 minutes. Brand. I think I fixed it. Well, at least for now. Of course, this happened when I just began to fall asleep. Yeah, I should get back to bed. I actually have the impression that this is going to happen again. You know? so now it was the water pump. But now it's gonna be something else. Mark my words. I'm gonna go and try to fall asleep. Oh, that was fast. I couldn't even get to my room. Yeah, that was fast. Give it back. I know you took it. Whoa, what are you talking about, kid? You took my candy, you snatched it and ran inside your house. I saw you just now. Listen, kid, I have no idea what you're talking about. I just got up from bed. And why are you out this late? It's almost midnight. Get back home, kid. You're seeing things. This kid, I speak like an adult, don't you think? Man, this piece of junk. It's just like... I don't speak like a 14-year-old. What did that kid think he was doing? Ringing doorbells at night. Yeah, look at that. And why was he still awake? Whatever. I've just got to get to bed. Okay, so that was the second try. First the water pump, then somebody knocking at the door. But again, I have the impression that I'm still not going to be able to fall asleep. What's next? I'm going to have to use the bathroom or something like that. Mark my words, 1:30 a.m. My throat, it's so dry. I can't sleep. I need some water. There should be some in the fridge, downstairs. See, well, I was close, right? I am in the drinking water stage. But after this, it's gonna be the bathroom. Believe me. I've played enough indie horror games to know that. And obviously I'm not against just doing all of these menial tasks in video games, but I feel like they should contribute to the overall plot and atmosphere, but sometimes it just doesn't. Much better. I should head back upstairs. See, that's what I mean. Unless something happens on my way back, I am not sure there's any point to this. But okay, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Now it's gonna be the bathroom. I think the door is opening. Oh yes. It's the old man. Oh, look at that. It's like he's tiptoeing. Hello, can I help you, sir? Oh, I don't like those hands. See you. Have my eyes been open all this time? I mean, did he see that I was awake? Am I awake? Did I notice that happening or... Oh yeah, it's that old guy from earlier. He's in my house. Ah, shit, I hate this. I really don't like this because it's basically a coin flip. So I have two options, escape the house and hide. But you know what? You never know. It's impossible to predict what's gonna happen. Let's say, for example, that I choose to escape the house. I have the impression that the old man's gonna be just around the corner and he's gonna do nasty stuff. And if I hide, I have the impression that he's gonna find me and you know what's next. So, I don't know. It's a coin flip. Okay, let's hide. Under the bed, okay. Kind of a classic, but I think in this case, it's gonna work because it's an old man, right? So he probably cannot get in on his knees. And even if he manages to get on his knees, he's gonna have a real hard time getting up. So, you know, this is pretty smart actually. Where are you, kiddo? I've got some treats for you. I've got a chocolate bar and a bag of candy. Okay. I can't believe it. That worked. For now at least, maybe something else is gonna happen. Okay. So what now? Should I call my mom or escape the house? I don't think that's a good idea. Let's try calling my mom. Where's the phone? Oh, what happened? Oh, maybe that's the end. Okay. You've never felt so relieved to hear the sound of sirens. Turns out the man across the street had been awake for a while. He couldn't sleep, so he was sitting by his window, just watching the neighborhood. Your parents had told him they'd be gone for the night and asked him to keep an eye on the place. You've always been a little creeped out by him, the way he'd stare too long. But tonight, he noticed something strange. He saw movement inside your house. At first, he thought it was you, maybe getting a drink or heading upstairs. But when he saw a second figure move behind you, he knew something was wrong. He called the police right away. By the time they arrived, the old man had already been in your house for a while. You've never liked that neighbor, but tonight, he saved your life. They captured the old man quickly, and later you learned he was an escaped patient from a nearby secure facility. Oh yeah, so let's stigmatize mental patients again. He wasn't out to harm anyone specifically, okay. But you were in real danger. Okay. Yeah, I never like it when games or films or books do that. He was an escaped mental patient. Okay, we should really stop treating mentally ill people like criminals or like they're dangerous. But okay, I'll take it for now. You've been saved. So apparently there's another ending, and I have the impression that I get the second ending if I decide to escape the house. But listen to me, I'm gonna try getting the other ending. I'm assuming that's probably the bad ending, right? Because this was the good ending, I suppose. But I'm only going to play it if I am at a reasonable part of the game. What I mean is, if it takes me way back, maybe to like the middle of the game or something like that, I don't think I want to go through that again. But if it leaves me right at the decision making point, I'm gonna do it. So let's see. Because yeah, I would like to know the other ending, but sometimes it just takes too long. 1:30, I think that's right, yeah? I mean, I probably have to go through these. My throat, oh no, it's so dry. Oh, so it's the water, the drinking water thing again. I need some water. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I meant. You see, and listen, if you're a game developer, an independent game developer, or if you plan on doing so in the future, learn from this, listen to me. Nobody likes doing this. If you have more than one ending, allow the players to continue at a reasonable position in the game. Specifically, the parts where you actually have to make decisions, because it's going to be less of a pain in the ass to go through all of this. Really, this is kind of pointless. Why would you take me all the way to this point? Nothing important or relevant to the ending actually happened at this point, so believe me, it makes a difference. I've played games indie horror games that really take this into account, and they have checkpoints at those specific parts of the game where the narrative is actually affected by the decision. So, I mean, just my 5 cents, you know. But well, I suppose we can go back to the main menu. Or no, we can't. Okay, so then I'm gonna stop it here. I'm just assuming the other ending is I get caught by the old man. So it was an interesting experience, very realistic indeed. Nothing out of the ordinary really. And I do like the atmosphere, I like the visual style of the game. But yeah, some details like that, you know, it might look like something small, but it is important. It is what motivates me to keep looking for different endings and so on. So yeah, please learn from this. But this has been, what's the name of the game again? Oh yeah, One Halloween Night. This has been One Halloween Night. Just one. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, follow this account if you'd like to see more horror video games. See ya.